a song that I penned about a hard time from way back when. I've been knocked down and knocked down again. It seems that hard times just never end. But the toughest of times was when I was 10 and I had to decide between recorder or friends. Recorder or friends, recorder or friends. I had to decide, recorder or friends. I said, come round to my house, bring all your friends. We'll have a recorder party, we'll play all weekend. But despite my best efforts, no one would attend. But hey, that's okay, we just had to pretend. Recorder or friends, recorder or friends. I had to decide, recorder or friends. I played throughout town, from beginning to end. But wherever I played, I just couldn't make friends. And it made me sad for a while, but that came to an end when I realised my recorder's my friend.
Hey, loser! What are you doing with all those recorders?
Who's that? What? Stop it!
Stop! You're hurting my ears!
This is my worst birthday ever. Tried so hard to be awesome, but it was not to But I was kidding myself that life is not for me. It's time for me to quit now. No more recorders for me.
Richard? Richard? Richard?
What?
I am a ghost.
Ah, okay.
What? Don't you think there's something special?
Nah, not really.
Well, you should, because I'm here to help you. I've just noticed that you went through an experience where you proved to everyone that you're not a player, and you're considering not being a flute and recorder player.
Yeah, that's about it, yeah.
Well, I'm going to convince you that you shouldn't do that, and that you are a player and need to continue being a flute and recorder player.
Yeah, good luck.
And I'm going to do that by showing you your ancestors. No, it's not like the ghost in Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. No, this is totally original. Okay, first I'm going to show you your ancestor that is the furthest back on record.
My name is Who. It's not a very common name, so people always mispronounce it. I'm like, my name is Who? And they're like, Who? It's like, no, Who? They're like, Who? No, Who? What's my name? No, Who? No. Oh, never mind. My last name is Who. Don't get me started on that. Yeah, Who. But I'm a caveman. And in the caveman times, people even dropped their phones back then. They did, yeah. Thankfully. But yeah, I'm a caveman back in the Ice Ages, and the thing is, back in these times, there wasn't any food around. In fact, one of the people got so hungry that they got really angry and they stomped on my foot. And that's why I'll be hobbling around a bit tonight. But also, yeah, because it's really cold and because there's no food, that was a problem. But the thing is, I'm an inventor, so I create things. And I created a solution to the food crisis by using just water and coldness. Yeah, and I called it, this new food I created, I called it crunchy water. Because it's like normal water, but crunchy water. Yeah, I know you don't look convinced. No, they didn't either, and so I had to make a promotional song for it to sell it to them. And it went like this. Crunchy water, my favourite thing to munch on is crunchy water. You can even eat it when you're playing the recorder. Crunchy water, crunchy water. Share it with your mum and dad or your son or daughter. It's a better snack food than you ever thought of. Crunchy water. Crunchy water. Do I like other things? Yeah, kinda, sorta. But nothing else is quite as good as that, I am sure of. Crunchy water. Crunchy water. But there's one thing that I've got to warn you. Don't bite too hard or your teeth will be sore. Crunchy water. Now I'm going to tell you how to make crunchy water. First you've got to get yourself some ordinary water, put it in a glass and leave it in the corner, and 20 seconds later you'll have crunchy water. Crunchy water. There's nothing that you can do that would be better to do with water. So go and have some right now, I really think you water. Crunchy water. think they were convinced? Yeah. They were actually, yeah. They were actually convinced, and they started, crunchy water was the main snack of the time. But then they said to me, what's that thing? What's that thing you got there that's making that noise? And what's that stuff coming out of your face? And I said, oh, this is the thing I created called a recorder. Yeah. And they said, and the stuff coming out of my face was music. And I went, is that another thing you invented? I was like, yeah, I did. And they said to me, we want to get into that. We want to try that too. And I said, okay. I said to them, I said, a couple of instructions for you though. And the first one I said is when I go like this, you do this. I said to them, no, just when. Second instruction, when I go like this. Okay? No, just that was. I think you're ready. Okay. We're cave people making loud noise, sitting in a bog, and it's been a nice day today. We've got mud on our faces and other places. It's pretty much looking totally amazing. We am going to rock you. We am going to rock you with actual rocks. But we are all young men and ladies, cause that's as old as anybody gets these days. We've got mud on our faces, no disgraces. This is so good, we should all be in Vegas. We am going to rock you. We am going to rock you. And thankfully back then, copyright lawyers hadn't been invented yet. All the band queens, so we managed to get away with that.
Okay, so did that convince you to keep playing?
Nah, hasn't.
Oh, okay, let's try something else then. You had another ancestor who did impressive things with his instruments. In fact, he used them to save the wild, wild west. Okay, so now let's go back to 1683, and I'm going to introduce you to him. No one knew his name. He was simply known as Bad Man.
As you can probably tell, by my hat, by my glare, by my unnecessary pauses, I'm a bad man. What am I? Bad. Oh, bad, yeah. You know what? That's a good thing. You know why? Because it's the Wild Wild West, and the Wild West gunslingers, they're bad too, and you need somebody bad to take on someone bad, don't you? Yeah. They didn't like me, no. They were so angry at me that this morning they came and jumped on my foot, which is why you might see me hobbling a bit tonight. Yes, yes. So yeah, but I did manage to beat all of them. I beat the Wild West gunslingers using just my hat, my voice, this thingy here, my dancing beat, and some yeehaws. You might have to help me with the yeehaws. Yeehaw! 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 Oh, that's a bad tune. Oh, that's just made it more bad. Yeah. I'm a bad man, yes it is true. Not on the surface, but all the way through. All the way through me. Badness just struts from the bad in my heart to the bad in my guts. Nobody out there is quite as bad. Not your big brother, not even your dad. You know what makes me bad? I'll tell you the truth. I am the baddest because I fight with flutes. Or recorders actually, but they were kind of flute. Yeah. I fight with flutes. I fight with flutes. I am the baddest because I fight with flutes. Pistols and handguns, they only shoot, but I can cause more damage with this here flute. I fight with flutes. I fight with flutes. I am the baddest because I fight with flutes. The sound that they make, it can be kind of cute, but don't get them angry, they're dangerous brutes. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, how could that be? I'm not sure how flutes could harm me. Like, they can't blow you up or set you ablaze, but flutes can be dangerous in different ways. Like, I guess being hit with one could be kind of fierce. The noise that they make, it could kind of hurt your ears. You don't look convinced, no, not even a bit. Maybe I had better demonstrate it. I fight with flutes. I fight with flutes. I am the baddest because I fight with flutes. Pistols and handguns, they only shoot, but I can cause more damage with this here flute. I fight with flutes. I fight with flutes. I am the baddest because I fight with flutes. The look on their face, it can be kind of cute when you beat them up just using a flute. The Wild West gunslingers heard of my skills. My dangerous antics, it gave them the chills. The thought of my flute fighting got them so scared that they packed up their bags and they got out of here. The people in town, they all shouted hooray. The evil gunslingers have all gone away. And the flute that was made to bring music and jest was what finally brought peace to the wild, wild west. And now I'm going to leave without any further pleasantries. And you know why? Because I'm bad at goodbyes.
Okay, are you convinced yet to keep playing?
Nah, still not, no.
Right, okay, let's try something a bit different. This isn't all about you. Your instruments also had ancestors. Your recorder had an ancestor called Trevor, who was the most joyous pirate in the land, and he helped save the morale of all of the starving pirates.
This is my recorder, Trevor. Hi, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor.
the one who's the best in the game, and nobody else is quite the same. His tunes put everybody else to shame, and his name is Trevor. Trevor could always be seen around Exeter, which was his favourite town, and whenever you could see fun and mirth, you could always hear his booming voice. He is the one who's the best in the game, and nobody else is quite the same. His tunes put everyone else to shame, and his name is Trevor. He talked like a pirate every day, cause that was just one of his ways. And his voice could not be better, cause he was a deep and resonant tenor. He is the one who's the best in the game, and nobody else is quite the same. His tunes put everybody else to shame, and his name is Trevor. Trevor had a habit of making Richard forget his lyrics to his song. Because it was a very new song and it hadn't even been released yet, it wasn't out till June. Put everybody else to shame, and his name is Trevor. And it's fun when things go wrong when it's live. That's why you go to places.
Also, your flute had an ancestor back in medieval times when the kingdom was in trouble and it was being attacked by a dragon. Warning, this ancestor was a bit of a character.
You may think this is my flute Steve from earlier, but this is actually Steve's ancestor, also called Steve. Who's the greatest flute of all? Who's so brave you would not believe? Who's the best and will never fall? This is the legend of Steve. A medieval town was in trouble. A dragon attacked and fire and breathed. The buildings were all reduced to rubble. A hero, he was passing by, and he didn't like to see people grieve. He fought that dragon off, made it cry, and the hero who did that was Steve. And you may wonder how he could do that. A flute fighting a dragon, how could that be? You may think he's just a piece of metal, but you underestimate Steve. Of all, who's so brave you would not believe? Who's the best and will never fall? This is the legend of Steve. But Steve, he had bigger aspirations. He wanted to be the next big thing, so he stormed the castle and took it over. Now Steve, he rules over all the lands and fights off his enemies with great ease. The love of everyone he demands, the hero who is now King Steve. And you may wonder how he could do that. A flute has a royal, how could that be? You may think he's just a dorky and but you underestimate Steve. Who's the greatest flute of all? Who's so brave you would not believe? Who's the best and will never fall? This is the legend of Steve. This is the legend of
Okay, surely you're convinced now by all those things I've shown you?
Nah, still not, no.
Wow, okay. You're such a... No, be nice. Okay, so this is my last thing I've got, and if this doesn't work, then nothing will. I'm going to show you your descendant from the future who used his instrument to save the entire world. Now I'm going to take you to 3053, to a time where the robots rule the earth.
The year is 3053 and my name is Future Richard. Woo! Unfortunately, the robots have taken over the earth. They're very angry robots. One of them was so angry that he stood on my foot this morning. Which is why you might find me hobbling a bit tonight. But you know what? They have enslaved all humankind, but you know what? They may have guns, they may have bombs, they may have thermonuclear weapons, but we have a recorder! Yes! Yes. Because we figured out recently that their only weakness was the screechy noise from the recorder. It scrambles their circuits. It's really, really, really bad for their ears, and it just breaks them. It's really bad for humans too, actually, but particularly in confined spaces like this one. But anyway, moving on. The problem was though, like about 20 years ago, all of the parents in the world got together and agreed to gather all of the recorders and get them shot into space. Yeah. And she was one of them. Yeah. But thankfully, I had one hidden away in a very special place. Oh no, they're back! 3053's not the place to be. It is really quite awful. Robots everywhere, must be hundreds here, and there's just one recorder. Robots attack us any time of day or night, sometimes when we are not really ready to fight, interrupting our tea break. That just isn't right, but that's what it's like living in a recorder apocalypse. Recorder screeching, it will set us free, but it takes lots of effort. Causing robot death takes a lot of breath, and I've got quite bad asthma. Other robots around here, I just do not know. Does that make planning easy? No, I would say no. They're really they're right, but then they're a woe. That is what it's like living in a recorder apocalypse. bit of a hassle. We are starting to progress in this battle. Using a recorder with its awesome sound, we might just be able to turn this one around. Only 13 left, running out of breath. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5 and 4. There's not many more. We have nearly beaten a robot. Got the final 3, it's a victory. It was hard work, but we have done it. Apocalypse no more because of recorder. It's a very good day. Now the world has been saved.
Okay, let's sum this all up. Your family created the flute, used it to save the wild, wild west. Your instruments entertained pirates and took over the medieval castle. And one day, your descendants will use instruments to save the human race. So with all of that in mind, are you going to keep playing?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm not going to be the one that causes a mass extinction event. I'm going to keep playing, and I'm going to keep playing good. I'm going to keep playing in my room. I'm going to keep playing on rocks. I'm going to keep playing in the bus. I'm going to keep playing on the toilet. Uh-oh, oversharing. I'm going to keep playing everywhere, and I'm going to prove to everybody that being a recorder player is the same as being a player. One night out with my flute, tapping on the keys and blowing a tooth. Then I picked up my favourite recorder and played a lovely song while sitting in the corner. But a couple of guys are up to no good, started making fun of me and my wind instruments. They said when to play and I said watch me play, and I loaded my recorder and I blew them away. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player, always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player, whether I'm in New Zealand or if I'm in Australia. I've always been a player. I used to think that I was a player and a winner, but then it turned out that I became a quitter. Then a ghost came to me in what seemed like a dream and showed me that things were not what they seemed. My ancestor was a bad man who saved the Wild West. Further back, a caveman who invented flutes and jest. My descendant from the future saved the human race, and they were all players, and that's no mistake. And hey, I think that I've got some serious groove, and I don't think that I've got anything that I have to prove. Just playing the recorder as a fully grown dude. Hey, brother fluter, that's a player move. And with all of that in mind, I've really got to say it. I always was, I am, and I'll always be a player. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player, always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'll lighten up your life and I'll make it less grayer. I've always been a player. teacher told me to practice, I obeyed her, which is why as a flute player I'm not a failure. I played a lot back then so I could be a player later. I played the flute so loud, I've got lucky neighbours. Whether you're the sheriff or whether you're the mayor, don't you try and stop me, though you wouldn't have a prayer. I'm not telling you lies, no, I'm telling the truth. I'm a player in life, and I'm a player of flutes and recorders. That's the end of the main story in the show, okay? Did you follow? Did you enjoy it? Yeah! Makes sense? Makes sense. Cool, okay. There's a fun fact about that story is the entire thing was true. Yeah, all of it was true, yeah. The ghost and everything, yeah. It was all true, yeah. I mean, someone once suggested to me that it was just like the mind of a child working through their issues. But no, it wasn't. It was all real, all true. Yeah. I'm glad that ghost came along and convinced me to keep playing, because one day maybe I will save the world with my recorder. But for me, you do never know. Yeah, it might be today. No, it won't be today. So who here plays an instrument? Give us a cheer. A cheer, like for 1,000 people. You play instruments. Okay, that's good because the last part of the show, I'm going to give you some advice on what it's like being a musician and how to be a musician, okay? And if you're not a musician, it works for any kind of creative thing, like whether you're a writer or whatever else creative. But from my point of view, it's from a musician. But before I do that, I'm just going to sing a song for you, okay? Okay. It's called Song for You. And it's a song for you. And it's my least popular song on Spotify. So maybe share it some love. That's my least popular one. This is a song that is just for you. Nobody else, no, it's just for you. How could that be? Really, is that true? Yes, this song's for no one else but you. The song is definitely not for me. Not them or they or him or her or she. It's no one else's song, you see. No, this song, it's really not for me. This is a song that is just for you. Nobody else, no, it's just for you. How could that be? Really, is that true? Yes, this song's for no one else but you. And singing this song for you, I couldn't wait. It is the truth, I will tell you straight. There isn't a doubt, there is no debate. You are so awesome and you're really great. This is a song that is just for you. Nobody else, no, it's just for you. How could that be? Really, is that true? Yes, this song's for no one else but you. So I hope that you enjoyed your song, and maybe next time you might sing along. And if you're feeling down or blue, remember you have a song that is just for you. That was a song for you. Anyway, back to the advice. Okay, the next piece of advice is it can sometimes be hard to find a place to practice. You've got to practice wherever you can. Like, I practice anywhere. Like, I was walking along in the woods the other day and I saw a huge rock. And I thought, oh, you know what? I'm gonna practice on the rock, because, yeah. Hey, Mr. Spoiler alert. How you going? My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing the recorder while sitting on a rock. It is underneath me and I am on top. Next level life powers I have unlocked. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing the recorder while sitting on a rock. If people see me doing this, they may be in shock. And they'll probably think that I have lost the plot. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing my recorder while sitting on a rock. I am really struggling because I am so hot. And I kind of think this song will hope that it stops. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing the recorder while sitting on a rock. Playing the recorder is something you might mock. But I am really happy just sitting on a rock. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing the recorder while sitting on a rock. Don't you be fooled by the recorders that I've got. Cause I'm still Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. A few people got that reference. My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock. Playing the recorder while sitting on a rock. Some of you will like this and some of you will not. But I am really happy just sitting on a rock. Who are the musicians again? Give us a cheer. Do you like your music? Do you like your playing? Yeah. The next piece of advice is that not everyone will. Sorry, but you've got to come up with creative solutions for that, okay? And this is my solution here. Although you shouldn't try this one. This one's only for trained professionals.
I'm playing my flute on the roof. Yeah.
Thanks, Mrs. Spoiler. I'm gonna bring you all of my shows. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. That's where I'm playing my flute. Playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. That's where I'm playing my flute. I was playing a tune on my flute, and I thought it had a nice groove. Just these few simple notes, yeah. But my neighbours weren't happy with me playing my flute, and they said you can't play here, so I went up on the roof. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. That's where I'm playing my flute. Playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. That's where I'm playing my flute. Then I went to a shopping mall to play my song on my flute. Played as loudly as I could. But the people out shopping didn't think it was cute, and they said you can't play here, so I went up on the roof. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. That's where I'm playing my flute. Playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. That's where I'm playing my flute. I'm playing my flute, I'm telling the truth, I'm playing it loud and having a hoot, and I don't care if you tell me to scoot, I'm gonna keep playing up on the roof. Playing the flute, having a toot, playing it loud and having a hoot, and I don't care if you tell me to scoot, I'm gonna keep playing up on the roof. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. I'm playing my flute on the roof, yeah. That's where I'm playing my flute. Playing my flute on the roof, yeah. And yeah, no one can stop me playing my flute on the roof.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's time we play us a little tune, eh?
Oh,
Go.
I'm like opera sponge.
Can you play up for us? I don't know that one. Can I play along with you?
Oh, yeah, of course not.
Yeah, okay.
What are you ready?
Yeah. Oh,
Sing, mate.
okay. Okay, right. Round of applause for this guy.
I'm beating.
Give us a cheer if you like ice cream. Give us a cheer if you like ice cream.
And favourite song?
Boohoo, no ice cream for you. I got some and I'm sure you want some too, but I'm not giving any to you. So boohoo, no ice cream for you. Boohoo, no ice cream for you. You might think, Richard, that's not a nice thing to do, but I like it too much to share it with you. So boohoo, no ice cream for you. Boohoo, no ice cream for you. I've got some and I'm sure you want some too, but I'm not giving any to you. So boohoo, no ice cream for you. Boohoo, no ice cream for you. And I can tell that it's not been a good day for you, and I'd be unhappy if I didn't have some too. So boohoo, no ice cream for you. That one's called Boohoo, no ice cream for you. And that came out on Friday. Yeah, my new song was on Friday. Thanks. I've got one more piece of advice. No, I might have two more pieces of advice. Actually, I can't actually think of a piece of advice for the next song, so I might have to just do the song. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not really sure if I should, because I'm completely lost and that's not good. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not really sure if I should. Survival skills I never understood. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not really sure if I should, because dangerous snakes might bite me in the foot. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I'm not really sure if I should, because there's koalas in the neighbourhood. I'm lost in the woods, but I've got to say, maybe things actually will be okay. The skies they are bright and that's better than grey, and things may be fine here, maybe they may. I'm lost in the woods and I've got to say, maybe things actually will be okay. I'll find my way out here later today, but for now on my recorder a tune I will play. Playing my recorder in the woods, and I've decided that I really should, and I'll make it clear so it is understood. Today, Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I've decided that I really should, cause me and my recorder bring the goods. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I've decided that I really should, cause the dangers of the woods I have endured. Today, I'm playing my recorder in the woods, and I've decided that I really should keep playing my recorder in the woods. That one's called Recorder in the Woods. I think the titles of my songs are quite obvious. And that was a song I wrote before I remembered that humans need to breathe. Yeah. There isn't space for me to breathe in that entire song. Musicians again, give us a cheer. Do you write your own music? Do you write music?
I wrote like one song, that's it.
Good, okay, because I recommend that anyone who plays any instrument should start writing music, even when you're very, very new at it. And you know why? Because it can be a really fun thing to do, and it can be really fun to play your own music. And you only get better at it, you know? Sometimes you might write something and you might not think it's very good, but it might be. You don't know. Or maybe it will grow into be something that's good. And you know what? For me, one of the simplest songs I ever wrote, which I wrote in 6 minutes and produced in 10 minutes, actually became quite popular. And what was happening is, it was a song, and basically what was happening is, I was in the corner of my room, right? And my name's Richard, right? And I had a recorder, and I thought, here's an idea. You know that song? You know the song? He does, he's singing it. It's called Recorder in the Corner. You know what? It's nearly its first birthday. It was almost a year ago I wrote it. I think, next week is its first birthday. And so, for a happy birthday for it, I've written a deluxe version of it, which I'm going to share with you tonight. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. My parents really wanted me to become a lawyer, but instead I spend my time just playing my recorder. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. Some people can perform, but I'm an out-performer. Been playing so much I need to have a drink of water. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. If recorders turned to robots, they would be a transformer. I think I might have some kind of social disorder. Deluxe edition. That's not all I do though, sitting in the corner, playing the recorder. I like to go out and do other things, just to see what else that life can bring. Sometimes I do things that people say are fun, like kicking around footballs and going for runs. And it's kind of fun, you know, it isn't torture, but I just prefer to play recorder in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, playing my recorder. Thanks very much. That's the show. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah!